Hello, my friend. I am so happy to see you here. Today, you are taking an important step, and I want to tell you how amazing that is. Learning a new language is not just about words or grammar. It is about changing your life, your future, and your world. English is not just another language, it is a tool. A tool that opens doors you never thought possible. When I look at you, I see someone brave and determined. You made a decision to learn English, and that decision means so much. It means you are ready to grow, ready to explore, and ready to reach new goals. Maybe you feel nervous or unsure right now. That's okay. I want you to know that everyone feels this way in the beginning. Every great journey starts with small, simple steps. Let me tell you a little secret. You are stronger than you think. You have more courage than you believe. And with each word, each sentence, and each mistake, you will become better and better. Mistakes are not something to fear. Mistakes are proof that you are trying, and trying is how you grow. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself speaking English confidently. Imagine traveling to new places, meeting new friends, or working in a job you have always dreamed of. All of this is possible because you decided to start. You are already on your way to making that dream come true. I know that sometimes learning English feels like climbing a big mountain. Some days are easier. Some days feel hard. But every step brings you closer to the top. And when you look back, you will see how far you have come. That feeling will make you proud. Today, I want to remind you of one important thing. You are not alone. Around the world, millions of people are learning English just like you. They have the same dreams, the same fears, and the same hopes. You are part of a global family of learners. Together, we are all climbing this mountain, one step at a time. You are here because you believe in yourself. You know that learning English can help you achieve great things. And you are right. With English, you can connect with people from different countries, explore new ideas, and build a brighter future. Remember, this is not just about learning a language. This is about opening doors. Doors to travel, to work, to education, and to new friendships. When you speak English, the world becomes a smaller, more connected place. So, my friend, I want you to promise yourself one thing today. Promise that you will not give up. Promise that you will keep going even when it feels hard. Promise that you will believe in yourself because I believe in you. This is the beginning of your English journey. It will not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Every step you take, every word you learn, is bringing you closer to your goal. And I am here, cheering for you every step of the way. You are ready. Let's take that first step together. Today, I want to talk about something very important. Why learning English matters. Maybe you already know some reasons, or maybe you are still discovering them. Either way, this chapter will show you how English can change your life in ways you never imagined. Let's start with a simple truth. English is more than a language. It is a bridge. A bridge that connects people, cultures, and ideas from all over the world. Imagine this, more than one. 5 billion people speak English. That is almost 20% of the world's population. English is spoken in over 70 countries, and it is the official language of many international organizations. Why is this important? Because it means English helps people communicate, no matter where they are from. Imagine you are at an airport, in a hotel, or at a restaurant in another country. Knowing English allows you to ask for directions, order food, or talk to people. With English, the world feels closer and less complicated. But English is not just about travel. It is also about opportunities. Let's think about work. Many companies need people who can speak English. When you learn English, you make yourself more valuable to employers. You can apply for better jobs, earn a higher salary, and even work for international companies. Imagine being able to talk to clients from another country or joining a global team. English can help you grow your career and achieve your dreams. Now, let's talk about education. Many of the best schools and universities in the world use English. When you understand English, you can access online courses, read important books, and watch videos that teach you new skills. With English, you can learn about anything you want: science, art, business, technology, or history. The possibilities are endless. And let's not forget one of the best parts: making new friends. When you speak English, you can connect with people from all over the world. Maybe you meet someone online who shares your interests. Maybe you travel and make friends in a new country. English helps you share ideas, tell stories, and learn from others. Now, think about your own dreams. Do you want to travel to New York, London, or Sydney? Do you want to work for a big company or start your own business? Do you want to study in a famous university? Whatever your goal, English can help you reach it. Learning English is like unlocking a door. Behind that door is a world full of opportunities. New places to explore, new people to meet, and new knowledge to gain. And here is the best part: you already have the key. By choosing to learn English, you are holding that key in your hand. I know that learning a language takes time and effort. But remember why you started. Remember the opportunities waiting for you. Every new word, every new sentence brings you closer to your dream. So, why does learning English matter? Because it is not just about speaking a language. It is about building a better future, a future full of adventure, success, and connection. And you, my friend, are on the path to that future. Take a deep breath and feel proud of yourself. You are doing something amazing. You are opening doors to a brighter tomorrow. Keep going, step by step, and remember, the journey you are on is worth it. Today, I want to talk about something we all face on this journey: challenges. Learning English, like any new skill, can sometimes feel hard. Maybe you've had moments when you felt frustrated or unsure. Maybe you thought, will I ever be good at this? Let me tell you something very important. Challenges are normal, and they are part of the process. Imagine you are planting a tree. At first, you plant a tiny seed in the soil. You give it water, sunlight, and care. For a long time, it seems like nothing is happening. But one day, a small sprout appears. Little by little, the tree grows taller and stronger. Eventually, it gives shade, fruit, and beauty. This is exactly how learning English works. At first, you might not see big results, but every small effort helps you grow. Let's talk about some of the challenges you might face and how to overcome them. Feeling nervous when you speak. Many people feel nervous or shy when they try to speak English. Maybe you are afraid of making mistakes or worried that people won't understand you. Guess what? You are not alone. Even people who now speak English fluently once felt the same way. The secret is to remember that mistakes are good. Mistakes help you learn. Think of a baby learning to walk. Do they fall? Of course. But they get up again and try until they succeed. When you speak English, don't be afraid to fall. Every time you speak, you get better and more confident. Not understanding fast speech. Another common challenge is understanding when people speak quickly. It can feel frustrating when you miss words or don't understand what someone says. Here's the good news. This is something you can practice. Start by listening to simple English. Watch videos or listen to podcasts made for learners. Focus on the words you know. Over time, your ears will get used to the rhythm and sounds of English. You don't need to understand every word. Just keep listening, and you will improve. Forgetting words. Sometimes you might forget a word you learned or struggle to find the right word to say. This is normal. Think of your brain like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. When you forget a word, don't stop. Try to describe it using other words. For example, if you forget the word car, you can say the thing people use to drive. Over time, your vocabulary will grow, and this will happen less and less. Comparing yourself to others, it's easy to look at someone who speaks English well and think, "I'll never be that good." But remember, everyone's journey is different. Some people learn quickly, while others take more time. What matters is that you are making progress. Instead of comparing yourself to others, compare yourself to your past self. Think about where you started. Maybe you knew only a few words, and now you can have simple conversations. Celebrate how far you've come. Feeling tired or frustrated. Some days, you might feel tired or frustrated. Maybe you think, "I'll never get this." On these days, take a deep breath and remember why you started. Think about your goals and dreams. Remember, learning English is not a race, it's a journey. Some days will be easy, and some will be hard, but every step you take brings you closer to your goal. How to keep going when you face challenges. Remind yourself that they are part of the process. No one learns a new language without making mistakes or feeling frustrated sometimes. The key is to keep going. Think of learning English like climbing a mountain. The path is not always smooth, and there might be times when you feel like stopping. But if you keep taking small steps, you will reach the top. And when you look back, you will feel proud of how far you've come. So, my friend, embrace the challenges. They are not there to stop you. They are there to help you grow. Every challenge you face makes you stronger, smarter, and closer to your dream. You've got this. Keep climbing step by step. Let's talk about something that keeps us moving forward: motivation. Learning English is an exciting journey, but it is also a long one. There will be times when you feel energized and ready to learn. But there might also be moments when you feel tired or wonder if it's all worth it. In those moments, motivation becomes your best friend. Motivation is like the fuel in a car. Without it, you can't go very far. But when you have enough, you can drive for miles and miles. Let's explore how to find and keep that fuel for your English learning journey. Remember your why. The first step to staying motivated is to remember why you started. Why do you want to learn English? Is it to travel? To get a better job? To talk to new people? Whatever your reason, hold it close to your heart. Take a moment to think about your dream. Imagine yourself in the future. Maybe you're walking through the streets of London, ordering a coffee in perfect English. Or maybe you're giving a presentation at work and impressing your colleagues. Whatever it is, keep that vision alive. Write your reason down. Put it on your wall, your desk, or in your notebook. When you feel tired, look at it and remind yourself of your goal. Make learning fun. Who says learning English has to be boring? There are so many fun ways to practice. Do you like music? Listen to English songs and try to sing along. Do you enjoy movies or TV shows? Watch them in English with subtitles. This helps you improve your listening skills while having fun. You can also play games. There are many apps and websites with word games, quizzes, and activities that make learning exciting. When you enjoy the process, you learn faster and feel more motivated. Practice every day. Motivation grows when you see progress. And the best way to see progress is to practice a little every day. You don't need to study for hours. Even 10 or 15 minutes can make a big difference. Maybe you read a short story, watch a video, or write a diary entry in English. The key is consistency. Think of it like brushing your teeth. It's a small habit, but doing it every day keeps your teeth healthy. Practicing English every day keeps your skills growing. Don't be afraid to speak. Many people feel shy or scared to speak English. They worry about making mistakes. But here's the truth. Mistakes are part of learning. Speak as much as you can. Talk to your friends, classmates, or even yourself in the mirror. You can also join online language groups or find a language partner. The more you practice speaking, the more confident you will become. Remember, nobody speaks perfectly, not even native speakers. What matters is that you try. Celebrate small wins. Sometimes we focus too much on the big goals and forget to celebrate the small ones. But every small win is a step forward. Did you learn 10 new words this week? Amazing! Did you understand a song or a movie in English? Fantastic! These little victories show you are making progress. Take a moment to feel proud of yourself. Each small win adds up to big success. Surround yourself with positivity. Motivation grows in a positive environment. Surround yourself with people who support you. Maybe it's a friend, a teacher, or a family member who believes in you. You can also join online communities of English learners. Share your challenges and successes with others. When you see other people working hard and achieving their goals, it inspires you to do the same. Believe in yourself. The most important part of staying motivated is believing in yourself. You are capable. You are smart. And you are already making progress. Think about where you started. Maybe you knew only a few words, and now you can form sentences. Maybe you couldn't understand English at all, and now you can follow a conversation. Every step you take is proof that you can do this. Motivation is not about being perfect. It's about showing up every day and doing your best. Some days will be easy, and some will be hard. But if you keep going, you will achieve your goal. You are on an amazing journey, my friend. Keep your motivation strong, and you will go far. Learning English is like building a house. You cannot build it in one day, but if you work on it a little every day, brick by brick, you will create something strong and beautiful. The same is true for English. Every word you learn, every sentence you practice, every small effort you make adds up to big results. Let me show you how daily practice can change everything. Start small, stay consistent. Sometimes people think they need to study for hours every day to learn English. But that's not true. What matters is not how long you study, but how often you study. Even 10 or 15 minutes a day can make a big difference. Imagine this. If you learn just 5 new words every day, in 1 year, you will know over 1,800 words. That's amazing progress, and it all starts with small, consistent steps. The key is to make learning a habit. Just like brushing your teeth or eating breakfast, practicing English should become a part of your daily routine. Find moments to practice. You might think, I don't have enough time to practice every day. But the truth is, you can find small moments to learn. For example, in the morning, listen to an English podcast or song while getting ready. During the day, write your to-do list in English or read a short article. At night, watch a short video in English or review new words before bed. These small moments add up and help you stay connected to the language. Use real-life opportunities. Learning English doesn't always mean sitting with a book or doing exercises. You can practice in real-life situations. For example, when you go to a restaurant, think about how you would order food in English. When you see something interesting, try describing it in English. If you are shopping online, read product descriptions in English. These little practices make learning more natural and fun. Write a little everyday writing is a great way to practice your English. You don't need to write long essays. Just write a little every day. For example, write a diary entry about your day. Make a list of things you are grateful for. Write down 3 sentences using new words you learned. Writing helps you remember vocabulary and practice grammar. Over time, you will see your writing improve. Make mistakes and learn from them. When you practice every day, you will make mistakes. And that's okay. Mistakes are not failures, they are lessons. For example, if you use the wrong word or grammar, don't feel bad. Instead, think, what can I learn from this? The more you practice, the fewer mistakes you will make. Remember, nobody starts perfect. Even the best English speakers made mistakes when they were learning. Track your progress. One of the best ways to stay motivated is to see how far you've come. Keep a notebook or app to track your progress. For example, write down the new words you learn each week. Record yourself speaking and listen to your improvement over time. Check off small goals, like understanding a short story or having a simple conversation. Seeing your progress reminds you that your daily practice is working. Reward yourself when you practice consistently. Celebrate your effort. Treat yourself to something you enjoy, a favorite snack, a movie, or a relaxing break. Rewards make the process more enjoyable and remind you that you are doing something amazing. Trust the process. Daily practice is not about instant results. It's about building a strong foundation over time. Some days you will learn a lot. Other days you might feel like you are moving slowly. But every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Remember, my friend, success is not about perfection. It's about showing up every day and doing your best. Keep practicing, keep learning, and trust the process. You are creating something beautiful, one step at a time. I want to talk about something that is often overlooked: celebrating your small wins. When you are learning English, it's easy to focus on how much you still need to learn. You might think, I'm not fluent yet, or I still make mistakes. But I want to remind you that every small step forward is a victory worth celebrating. Imagine you are climbing a tall mountain. The top seems far away, but every step brings you closer. Instead of looking only at how far you still have to go, take a moment to turn around and see how far you've already come. That view is your progress, and it's something to be proud of. Why small wins matter? Small wins are powerful. They keep you motivated, build your confidence, and remind you that you are making progress. Each small achievement is proof that your hard work is paying off. Think about it. Did you learn 10 new words this week? That's fantastic. Did you watch a movie in English and understand the main story? Amazing. Did you have a short conversation in English, even if it wasn't perfect? That's progress. Every small win brings you closer to your goal. How to celebrate small wins? Celebrating doesn't have to be big or complicated. It's about taking a moment to recognize your effort and feel proud of yourself. Here are some simple ways to celebrate. Give yourself a pat on the back. Say to yourself, "I did a great job today." Treat yourself. Enjoy your favorite snack, watch a fun video, or take a relaxing break. Share your success. Tell a friend, family member, or teacher about your achievement. Write it down. Keep a journal of your progress. Reading it later will remind you how far you've come. Celebrating small wins helps you stay positive and motivated. Recognize your growth. Sometimes progress is hard to see because it happens little by little. But if you take time to look back, you'll realize how much you've improved. Think about where you were when you started. Maybe you only knew a few words, and now you can form sentences. Maybe you couldn't understand English at all, and now you can watch short videos or read simple articles. Growth takes time, but every step counts. Focus on what you can do. Instead of thinking about what you don't know yet, focus on what you can do now. Celebrate the fact that you can greet someone in English, introduce yourself, or understand basic instructions. These skills are important, and they are the building blocks for more advanced learning. Stay encouraged. Learning a language is a long journey, and there will be days when it feels hard. On those days, look at your small wins. They will remind you that you are making progress and that your efforts are worth it. Remember, my friend, success is not about being perfect. It's about growing step by step. Celebrate every small win, no matter how tiny it seems. Each one is a piece of your bigger success story. You are doing something incredible. Keep going, and don't forget to smile along the way. Learning English, or any new skill, starts with one powerful thing: believing in yourself. Belief is like the foundation of a house. Without it, everything feels shaky. But when you believe in yourself, you have a strong base to build on. Even when things feel difficult, your belief will keep you steady and help you move forward. Remember how far you've come. Take a moment to think about where you started. Maybe at the beginning, you only knew a few words. Maybe you couldn't understand when someone spoke to you in English. And now, you can form sentences, follow simple conversations, or even write a short message. That's progress. That's growth. And it's proof that you are learning and improving. Whenever you feel like you're not good enough, look back at your journey. You have come so far, and you are capable of going even further. Mistakes are part of learning. Many people are afraid of making mistakes. They think mistakes mean they are not good at English. But let me tell you something. Mistakes are not failures. They are steps towards success. Think about how a baby learns to walk. They fall many times before they can stand on their own. Do they stop trying? No, they keep going until they can walk, run, and explore. The same is true for you. Every mistake you make is an opportunity to learn and grow, so don't be afraid of mistakes. Welcome them as part of your journey. Confidence comes with practice. Believing in yourself doesn't mean you have to feel confident all the time. Confidence is something you build over time with practice. When you practice speaking, listening, reading, or writing in English, you are not just learning the language, you are also building your confidence. Each time you try, you become a little more comfortable and a little more skilled. So, speak even if you feel nervous. Write even if you're not sure of the grammar. Listen even if you don't understand every word. Confidence will come step by step. Focus on your strengths. It's easy to think about the things you can't do yet. But I want you to focus on what you can do. Can you introduce yourself in English? That's a strength. Can you understand a few words in a conversation? That's a strength. Can you write a short paragraph? That's a strength. When you focus on your strengths, you see how much you've already accomplished. And that makes you feel more confident and motivated to keep going. Surround yourself with positivity. The people around you can have a big impact on how you feel about yourself. Surround yourself with people who support and encourage you. Maybe it's a teacher who says, "You're doing great." Maybe it's a friend who practices English with you. Or maybe it's someone who simply believes in you and reminds you of your potential. Positive energy helps you believe in yourself and stay focused on your goals. Visualize your success. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself speaking English fluently. Imagine traveling to a new country, making friends, or working in your dream job. Imagine reading books, watching movies, or learning new skills all in English. That future is possible. And it all starts with the belief that you can get there. You are stronger than you think. Sometimes we don't realize how strong we are until we face challenges. You might have moments of doubt or frustration, but those moments are when you grow the most. Remember, every word you learn, every sentence you practice, and every mistake you make is making you stronger. You are capable of more than you know. Keep believing, my friend. The most important thing I want you to remember today is this: believe in yourself. You are on an amazing journey, and you are doing something incredible. No matter how hard it feels at times, don't give up. Trust yourself. Keep going and know that you have what it takes to succeed. You are growing, learning, and becoming the best version of yourself. Believe in your power and you will achieve great things. Maybe you see yourself traveling to places you have always dreamed of. You are walking through the streets of New York City, visiting famous landmarks in London, or exploring the beaches of Sydney. You stop to ask for directions, order your favorite meal, or chat with a local. Every interaction is easy, natural, and full of excitement. Or maybe you see yourself in a new job, one you never thought possible before. You are working for an international company, joining important meetings, and sharing your ideas with people from around the world. Your confidence shines as you communicate in English, opening doors to promotions, raises, and new opportunities. Perhaps your future is filled with education and knowledge. You are taking online courses, reading books, and watching videos that teach you valuable skills. You are learning about topics that inspire you and English is your gateway to this endless world of information. A language of connection. One of the most beautiful things about English is that it connects people. Imagine the friendships you will build. You might meet someone from another country who shares your interests, dreams, or goals. You could join global communities, learn about new cultures, and share your own stories. These connections make the world feel smaller and more welcoming. They show you that even though we come from different places, we are not so different after all. Every step matters. It's important to remember that this bright future doesn't happen overnight. It happens one step at a time. Every word you learn, every sentence you speak, and every mistake you make is bringing you closer to your dream. Think of it like building a puzzle. Each small piece you add makes the picture clearer and more beautiful. Right now, you are putting the pieces together, and with every effort, the future becomes brighter. Believe in what you're building. This future is not just a dream, it is a goal you are working toward. And the best part? You are already on the path. By choosing to learn English, you have taken the first and most important step. Every time you practice, you are moving forward. Every time you challenge yourself, you are growing stronger. The journey may be long, but the rewards are worth it. Imagine the possibilities now. Take a deep breath and let yourself imagine even more. What will you do with your new skills? Who will you meet? How will your life change? The possibilities are endless. English is not just a language, it's a tool for building a brighter future. You are not alone as you work toward your dream. Remember that you are not alone. Millions of people around the world are on this journey with you. They share your struggles, your hopes, and your determination. And there are people cheering for you, your friends, your teachers, and even people you haven't met yet. They believe in you, and so do I. Your future awaits, my friend. Your bright future is waiting for you. It's closer than you think, and every step you take brings you nearer. Keep going, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself. Your journey is unique, and your success is certain. The future is yours to create. Take it one word, one sentence, and one day at a time. The world is full of opportunities, and you are ready to seize them.